there's a lot of numbers. If you got the whole Excel spreadsheet locked in your brain, that's all the more impressive.
It is -9. Okay, fair enough. But it does have a lot of pushback, so fair enough. Oh man! Speaking of reach, great whiff punish there from Squall, already putting TINIBARI to the corner, and just, oh man, that was a bad back throw for Squall. That defensive back throw was so tough to deal with.
Oh, got that stand for him.
But he's out. And, you know, maybe he watched that set and he knows that that is a pain point for TINIBARI, just controlling them from getting out of the corner.
Plenty of room here. A couple projectiles. What a perfect parry. Good. If that was definitely a threat there, Squall giving a moment of pause.
Oh, damn, two perfect
parries. All right. TINIBARI.
He's getting a little desperate.
I mean, we could just keep whittling away at that drive gauge, and that's the thing of it, right? Like, if you are going to get stuck in this corner trying to live and die by perfect parry, something's going to give, and it was that ODDP, that desperation. You start to see the stress building up. Your opponent can't find an answer out of the corner. Keep pressuring them with that same option over and over again, and it's going to wear thin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, you know, imagine you're in study hall and there's a kid in front of you you don't like, and you're just poking him over and over and over, just bugging the hell out of him. Eventually, that kid's gonna snap. That's exactly what happened.
It's a great analogy. Unfortunately, you're the bully in this analogy, aren't you? You so
No drop this time. Squall converting into the level 3, and that is game 1 signed with a bullet.
Yeah, I mean, it's so tough. You keep tapping the parry. You can get perfect parry as many times as you want. But that's you only trying to conserve your meter. And if you're not getting perfect parry every time, you're just stuck in the same position that you're in. So Squall is just going to keep maintaining that pressure on that drive gauge, because clearly now, as far as we've seen, it's an important tool for TINIBARI. Again, it's important for everybody, but Squall is going to make you pay the price for it here. Nice throw.
That's such a tough situation, man. Like, especially being in that range where she can do, like, stand fierce into, like, range stand fierce into OD fan. It just sets up perfectly that she can just, like, either drive rush in and throw before the bounce hits or walk forward or whatever. It feels real bad. Oh, damn, immediately. Okay, Chun is pretty good in burnout. Like, or when your opponent's in burnout, she's pretty strong.
Yeah, honestly, like, taking that trade, you already have a substantial life lead. You know you can frustrate your opponent in mid-screen, in neutral. Buying our time here. I mean, we still have plenty of drive gauge to build up. The medium kick going to interrupt against TINIBARI. Oh my god. We'll trade all day.
Yep, that trade. Squall really reeling it back in when he needed to, letting TINIBARI basically punch himself out. That's such, I think that's the sign of a strong player, right? Is recognizing where to take your risks when you're in burnout so that you can block it out and actually build your drive gauge back up faster while your opponent's struggling to open you up.
There it is. That's a meter spend here. That's kind of a boon for Squall. Instant legs. Missed, and does get the challenge here. TINIBARI corner carry.
Okay, the drive rush in. Doesn't get frame trapped with the crouch fierce. And there, Squall finds an opportunity to actually land that crouching medium kick. And now we're back to neutral, where so far he has been dominating. Oh, he's out of there. Ah, no punish.
It is 1-0. 1-0 for Squall.
Yes, correct. Yeah, just scores are not updated quite yet. Oh, he gets clipped. He could have killed, I think. Oh, that's huge. The awareness from TINIBARI. That's something I'm actually not very good at. I think it's really hard. But recognizing, like, when you can, I guess, having the awareness to know they're going to potentially go for the drive, like, fake drive rush, and then mashing on throw to get the punish right. But it's so strong. I think you need it at a high level.
Yeah, out here does get to pick up thanks to the fan toss. No throw for corner.
Oh, he frame trapped him. The meaty stand fierce plus the extra drive, the drive rush advantage. I like that, you know, saving that until later in the round.
Into it there, probably a stand fierce situation, and again.
Yep, it's such a diabolical situation to find yourself in. And then just poking it out with that stand medium kick. She's got a stop sign of her own.
Squall feeling very confident with the substantial life lead, knowing that we win in a lot of these neutral interactions here.
Mai's not the only, or Chun's not the only one with a good stand fierce. Mai's is pretty good.
Great stand fierce, the weakness punch as well. Both great tools.
Whoa, did you see that? That, like, fake cross-up was messed up.
Wait a minute. The grappler series begins. Another projectile. And we're starting to see the frustration build against TINIBARI.
Yeah.
Really trying to figure out how do we get out of this corner.
Oh no. Look at the damage too, man.
I wish I had an answer for you, TINIBARI. At this point, like, because you're too far away to go for drive reversal here. Perfect parry is a nice little option.
Okay.
You do get that forward approach.
Oh man, you can see he's feeling really antsy to try and make something back. And I guess, you know, he's got maybe 2% health. I can't blame him, but it's so tough. It's so tough. SQUALL really just locking it down.
That's the thing of it. SQUALL, you know, maybe down on drive gauge, but literally only needs a touch to victory, and TINIBARI has to make the approach. In SQUALL's eyes, you have all the time in the world. Good block on the overhead. Still going to press and get caught by the fan. I don't think perfect parry is going to be the answer here for too much longer. TINIBARI still trying to make something off these fan tosses. Great wake up though.
I love that. A huge opportunity, a ton of damage. Put her back in the corner, and all started from that delay crouch forward. But immediately, yep, just SQUALL not letting anything get started there off of that big throw loop. Bruh.
Every time. I think it is. We're the same thing that we saw against Farms, right? We're locked in a very specific defensive option and not trying an alternative. We're still stuck in this perfect parry, and SQUALL is really taking advantage of it.
Bruh.
Right there.
Right, SQUALL just making it count, and the trade, he will take that all day. Again, another one crossed off the list. SQUALL continues on 3-0.
You know, and again, it gets so overwhelming once fan gets tossed out. Like those perfect parries, just as much of a focus as we had on it to save us from the fan interaction here, it put us in a weak spot where we're just still locked in, either trying